Hello buddies, today I bring to you another interesting super soft delicious bread. This is my long Baguette bread. Like if you try this recipe, you're going to love it absolutely. It's super soft, it tastes so delicious. So I would like you to relax and enjoy this video to the end as I show you how to make this bread at home without any hassle. Easy and simple. You don't need machine, and the best of it is that it is an eggless bread. So let's do this together. So to make this bread, you start by measuring out 200 grams of all-purpose flour. You can also use bread flour. To that, you add 3 grams of instant dry yeast. Next, you have to mix this yeast and the flour together. You measure out 30 grams of granulated sugar, 10 grams of milk powder, and 3 grams of salt. So you're going to mix all this together and combine with the flour. So once you are done combining the flour, you go in with your water. For this recipe, you need 130 grams of room temperature water. Okay, now use this water to combine the dry ingredients together. Okay, for this recipe, you need 20 grams of margarine or butter. Adding this margarine or butter into the dough you've made and combine thoroughly to soften. Okay, so after mixing the butter, you go in with half tablespoon of soy flour or soy powder. Okay, so after adding the soy powder, you go ahead and combine thoroughly. Transfer this dough to your work surface and knead this dough very well till it becomes super soft. Okay, like you guys know, the way I usually knead my dough, you can hit it on your work surface. Also use your rolling pin to hit on the dough and then roll it out and thereabout, so that your dough will become so soft. At this point, if the dough is kind of sticking, you can add some vegetable oil to your hands and to the work surface while you keep on kneading the dough. Okay, so you have to knead the dough just as you see in the video till it is super soft and stretchy and smooth. So once your dough has come together, you're going to wrap it up and let it rest for 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes, take out this dough and you kind of knead the dough a little more. Okay, so after kneading this dough, you're going to roll out this dough flat and then long as well. You roll it out flat and long. After rolling out the dough, you're going to fold it up just as you see in the video. Make sure that you pinch all the edges and also make sure that you close it so tight so it doesn't have some openings on it. Transfer this dough into your baking tray lined with a baking paper. Cover this and let it proof for 2 hours. After 2 hours, you open this dough. You can use a sharp razor blade, clean one, a clean or new sharp razor, or you can use any good sharp knife to score on the dough. So I use my serrated knife to score on the dough, and after scoring on the dough, I brush the dough with some water and sprinkle some sesame seed on it. Although the sprinkling of sesame seed is optional if you don't want to, but I just did that, for to add a little more attraction and also make the dough look good, so that my bread will look good after baking. So once I was done, I transferred this into my preheated oven and baked at 180 degrees C for 40 minutes. and I have this amazing bread. Guys, this is one of the best bread you can ever try, and you will love it absolutely. So I would like you to try this bread and let me know in the comment section how it turned out for you. Good, and see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.